I'm Shauna. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 20 of 25 for my 25-day decluttering the home for the holidays challenge. I'm very excited to be wrapping up week 4. This has been a lot. This week definitely has been a lot with doing the garage, so I'm very thankful to Past Me for planning something very light today. Today I am doing, it's like a family room. We call it the movie room, but like my son's computer is down here and that's where he games with his friends. We have a TV for watching movies. This doubles as our guest space, the kids' hangout space. We ask a lot of this room. It's very versatile, but we don't actually have a lot down here. So today I'm going to be doing the cobwebs because that is something that I kind of forget to do down here often. You know, doing like a nice dust, just making sure like we want everything in here, and going through the blankets because we have a lot of blankets and we don't use them all. So nice light day. Here we go. And welcome to the movie room. As you can probably tell right off the bat, we are big geeks. We're nerds. We have a lot of fandoms that we love, so we try to this is the space that we just have fun with to represent all of those fandoms. So you'll see things from like Doctor Who and Marvel. There'll be some Lord of the Rings, some Harry Potter things down here. We love anything geeky and nerdy, and it's just fun to have this room down here where we can hang out and just have a lot of the fun things that we love displayed. I should probably go through the pillows too, because as I was filming that, I realized we have pillows over in the corner. We've got lots of pillows just everywhere, and I don't think we really need them all. And whatever I pull from here will probably go into the sunroom because we will be moving our hammock inside to like a permanent, I feel like we're going to use the hammock more when it's inside rather than being outside. So I would like a couple pillows for that, for when we just like snuggle up and read or whatever we decide to do. I know I'm going to be napping in it, but I know that some pillows would be really nice for that. So I think that's my plan. Go through blankets, dust, go through everything really quick, pillows. Did I say that right? So adding pillows to the list. So now it's time to get going. To start off the decluttering process, we're going to pull a page out of Marie Kondo's book, and we're going to gather all of the pillows and all of the blankets so we can easily see what we have down here, and it's going to make decluttering much easier. We have 2 bins of blankets, 2 bins, but we only like the really thick fluffy ones. So some of these thinner ones we're going to part with, although the Harry Potter blanket, I'm actually going to try to use that as my tree skirt for my geek tree. Usually I use the Doctor Who one, but my son, that is his favorite blanket to snuggle with when he is playing games down here. So we're going to try the Harry Potter one, and if it doesn't work, then I'll be willing to part with it. And then just going to start going through the pillows as well. We definitely have our favorites. So just going through those, deciding what I'm going to keep, what's going to go to the sunroom. This pillow here, not my favorite, so I'm going to make sure that it gets washed before donating. So I have some blankets that I set aside to be washed to donate as well, so we'll just wash it with that. And then the ones that I'm going to put into the sunroom, I'm actually going to change the pillow covers on. And of course, when you have like down pillows, the feathers go everywhere when you take the pillow cover off. I completely forgot about that, so now I'm battling feathers. But these gray covers, when I bought them for the living room, I did not realize that it came in a pack of 2. So I needed 4 pillows, so I bought 4 packs, and I thought it was a really great deal. And then pulled all the pillows out, washed them, and when I pulled them out of the washer and dryer, realized, hey, I actually have 8 pillowcases. So since I already washed them, I couldn't return them. So I'm going to actually use those to cover the pillows for the sunroom. And I think that's going to work really well. So I pulled 2 of them, and there ended up being a weird amount of pillows left. So pulled 1 of them, and I'm just going to recover that. We'll have 3 pillows for the sunroom, for the hammock, and that's going to be a really, really nice amount. So I get to declutter some things that I had on hand that I accidentally bought, plus make another room a little bit better and make this room a little bit easier to clean up because I'm so tired of cleaning up pillows. I love pillows. Coziness is my love language, but honestly, I don't need this many pillows. I'm going to just clean up the floor with all of the feathers before I continue tracking them throughout the rest of the basement or even upstairs. And while I have the vacuum down here, I might as well just, clean up around like the couch and like the coffee table. This chest, I don't remember when my parents gave it to me, but it actually used to live at the foot of our bed in our old house because we had like a bigger bedroom and we stored like extra blankets and things in it, but it doesn't fit into our new bedroom. well, our current bedroom at this house. So it actually works really well as a coffee table down here. We have it for extra storage if we need it, which actually at this point in time we don't, but it's just nice to still be able to have it and put it to good use. And now we're going to move on to getting some cobwebs. I don't have like a lawn handheld duster. I have like a little short one, but not one to really get at the top. So I'm making one with my broom handle. I just take a microfiber cloth and I loosely attach it to the tip of my broom handle with a rubber band, and I have a duster. It's pretty amazing. And since this is not the most fun thing to watch, there was something I wanted to talk about. I ran into somebody who I did not know that they watched my videos, and they mentioned how much they love them, because it is not it's not uncommon for me to show up without makeup on, with messy hair and my pajamas or anything like that. And they just wanted to say how much they appreciated that. And I thought it was weird, but then I went back and I thought about it like for like 2 weeks now. And it makes sense. There are times that I watch videos which are great, but I see like these perfect houses. I see like perfect hair and makeup, and that's not me. So having something relatable that people relate to by me just showing up like genuinely like in my pajamas, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that something that like you relate to? Is that something you're like, girl, just do your hair? I don't know. Let me know. But we're moving on to dusting these shelves. We have a lot of our little knickknacks here. And on the lower shelf, I have a Funko Pop Korg from Ragnarok. I love Korg. My older son went and saw Ragnarok with his best friend for his best friend's birthday when that movie was out. And he came home and he's like, Mom, there's a character in this movie. You are going to love him. You know, you have to go see the movie. So I took my younger son to go see it. And as soon as Korg showed up on the screen, I'm like, oh my goodness, I love Korg. So came home and my son was like, well, I'm like, yeah, I love Korg. He's like, I knew it. Well, then my son went to Boston and for like a whale watch trip, and he came home and he pulled out of his bag the Funko Pop Korg. And he's like, look what I got. I'm like, ooh, that's for me, right? And I like jokingly took it from him, and he's like, yeah, I bought him for you. I'm like, no, like what? And he's like, yeah, you love Korg. I saw him. I bought him with some of my own money for you. And like my mama heart just melted. Like, oh my goodness, sweetest thing. I love Korg. My son sometimes takes his Funko Pop Thor and brings him down. So Thor and Korg are together. It's really cute. And then these Tetris blocks that I just put back together are actually a light, but they don't always like stay together. And we don't actually use it as a light, but more of a fun little decoration because, you know, we're nerds and geeks. And here's the after. I did film doing the cobwebs on the other side of the movie room, but honestly, you don't need to see that. I got it done. It looks great. Not a big transformation today, but it was nice, light, and easy, which is exactly what I needed after doing the garage for the past 4 days. But it just feels cleaner and it looks better. And I just know in the future, having less blankets and pillows is going to make my life tidying up down here so much better, or even the kids' lives doing it better. But here's just a closer look at the shelves and all of our little trinkets and all these things that we love, just in case anybody wanted to see what all was on those shelves, because I didn't show close up before. It never ceases to amaze me that by just like getting rid of the cobwebs, how much cleaner it feels down here. So I know today was not like over the top, wasn't a big transformation, but I really needed something lighter today. If you're looking for a big transformation, tune in next week. I'm going to attempt the shed. I have Monday and Tuesday scheduled for that. I hope I can get it done in one, but if not, I have two. Not as bad as the garage, but it's still going to be something. But thank you for tuning in. I will talk to you later. Bye.